I've never really done anything interesting with any of my money.
This video is for Daniel Radcliffe, who just lied to all of us. Hi, Daniel. Big fan of your work, particularly the press tours you do when you're promoting something. You're promoting your new television show right now with Tracy Morgan. That's been hysterical. I also really enjoyed the press tour you did for Merrily We Roll Along with Lindsay Mendez and Jonathan Groff. That was really amazing. But I have a bone to pick with something you said in that interview I stitched where you said you've never done anything interesting with your money. That's a lie. Let's look at the history. In 2011, you signed on to star in a Broadway revival of the musical How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. That's a pretty audacious choice for an actor at that point in his career. You were also promoting this fantasy movie series you were in, and you were going to need to take some time off from the musical. And rather than do it without you, since you were kind of the draw, the show went dark for those days. And I recall hearing a rumor around that time that you personally bought out the shows you were going to miss to make sure that everyone got paid. I tried to confirm if that was actually true. I went straight to the experts, the bitchy theater lovers on All That Chat, and they were not able to confirm that this was true. They believe that the shows you missed were bought up by the movie studio on your behalf to facilitate their press tour. And then it occurred to me that that's kind of the same thing, right? It's all coming from you. You've acknowledged in press tours that you are very wealthy. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to work. And yet you keep coming back to live theater to do interesting projects. It was acknowledged by one of your co-stars in the Merrily tour that that show would not have happened without you. A show that awarded Jonathan Groff and yourself your first Tony Awards. And you both deserve those. I saw your performances twice and they were incredible. But I think you also deserve that Tony Award for everything you've done to support live theater. Every time you come to Broadway, hundreds of people are employed. Even for the one-man show you're doing now, yeah, you're the only one on stage, but there's people backstage. There's people in the offices. There's people in the marketing firms and the PR firms and on and on and on. In short, Daniel Radcliffe, you lie when you say you've never done anything interesting with your money. You support live theater. You support artists. I can't think of anything more interesting than that.